Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and hello everyone.
Hello, teacher.
Waalaikumsalam. Good morning,
Hello.
teacher.
Hi, teacher. How are you? Is everything okay so far?
Okay.
Masya-Allah.
Great.
Alhamdulillah, teacher.
Good.
Yeah,
What about you,
Alhamdulillah.
teacher? How are you?
I'm fine too. Okay, thank you for asking. Okay, class, before we begin our lesson today, let's recite prayer. Amin. Okay. Okay, class. Before we begin our lesson, I just want to remind you our ground rules that we have agreed upon. Okay, the first one, if possible, please turn on your webcam or camera, which you do right now. Thank you so much. And kindly keep your microphone muted. But if you want to say something, just turn it on. If you cannot turn on your camera, it's okay. I understand. But please remember, your participation is very important. Remember to listen carefully, take notes, and always be volunteer. You can ask questions whenever you want to. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so today it will be a grammar lesson. We are going to learn reported speech. This is just a continuation for Unit 5, globe-trotting. Okay, globe-trotting. These are the learning objectives of the day. We have 3 learning objectives to accomplish today, students. So please pay attention. You should be able to distinguish direct and reported speeches in a list of statement givens. And then you have to convert direct speech into reported speech. And the last one, you should be able to construct reported speech using the given stimulus. Okay. I will show you a video, a TikTok video, a short one. You have to pay attention to that video, listen carefully, watch attentively. You can also look at any statements written on that video. Okay? Is everybody okay so far?
Yes. Okay, teacher.
Yes. Are you ready?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay.
Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about my daily routine, so I brought my mom on camera. This is her. So every morning I wake up at about 5:30. I do laundry right away. After I'm done doing laundry, I then come to the living room, back in the living room, do the dishes in the kitchen. Stop. And then after I'm done doing that, I make her favorite breakfast, eggs, toast, bacon. Stop.
What are you talking about?
Hold on, cut. Mom,
What the
it's
heck
for a
is
TikTok
that?
video. Stop. Just go
Yeah, but
along.
you can't lie to
Just
people.
go along with it.
Jordy, you don't do anything around here.
Stop. Don't. Come on. Let's do it for a video. Just
I'm
talk.
not lying to people.
You gotta make me look good a little bit, please.
No, that's wrong.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No, just
You're a
don't.
friend.
Okay, enough for that. Okay, class, what's your opinion regarding this video? Have you ever seen this challenge on TikTok before?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Funny.
We
So what?
saw the one with Dato Vida.
Oh, that one happened in Malaysia. This one happened abroad. Okay, so do you notice anything?
I think, teacher, that the guy is talking about his daily routine,
Hmm?
the things that he has been doing before and still doing
Okay,
now.
right. That young man is talking to his mother, right? About his
Yes.
daily routine. Okay,
Yes.
so what Afika said just now is correct too. Okay, I want to draw your attention to this. Okay, the statement written on that video. I told my mom I had to do a daily routine video for a project. Okay, this is what we call as reported speech actually. What is written there is an example of reported speech. Okay, class. Can you see the mind map at the right side of the slide? Can somebody read that?
Yes.
Okay.
Reported speech. Reported speech is when we tell someone what another person said.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Kiki. Okay, so in other words, we are retelling other people what the other people said or what we ourselves said. Okay, we are retelling them as if we are retelling stories. Okay, that is reported speech. When we talk about reported speech, we must have direct speech first. What is direct speech? Okay, direct is when you take 100% the whole speech, you quote the whole speech and you put in written form, for example. That is direct. Direct means straightforward. Okay, you just take the whole thing and put them together. Okay, can somebody read direct speech for me?
Teacher?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go mountain climbing tomorrow, said John to me.
Okay, thank you, Afika. So, John said to me. Me in this context is that girl, right? So, John said to me, I am going to go mountain climbing tomorrow. So, that is the whole quotation of that dialogue. Then, for example, after a week, that girl meets John's girlfriend, okay? The one who is wearing purple shirt. Okay, then the girl said, oh, John told me that he was going to go mountain climbing the next day. Means this girl reports to that girl in purple shirt about what John said to her. Okay? You get me?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Sure.
teacher.
Yes, teacher. Really? Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay. Let's see if you really understand what I taught you just now. Okay, which is which? Okay, which ones are direct speech? Can somebody try?
Can I?
Yes, sure, Hannah.
Direct speech is the first one. I want to book a ticket to Dubai, she said.
Okay, very good. Why did you say so?
Because it is like being quoted directly by...
Yes, very good. Okay, direct speech is usually dialogues, okay? Okay, what about reported speech? Can somebody give me an example of reported speech in this list?
May I, teacher?
Sure, yes.
My classmates told me that Mrs. Hannah was going to an expedition at the Matterhorn.
Very good. Thank you, Nurin. That is an example of reported speech. Very good. Now we have achieved our first learning objective for the day. Okay, you know how to distinguish direct speech and reported speech. Okay, give yourself a round of applause. Okay, on a more serious note, when we want to change, we want to convert from direct speech to reported speech, there are ways for you to learn and to know. Okay, you have to be careful because if you quote or if you convert it inaccurately, there might be misinformation, miscommunication. Okay, you will see how important it is, okay? Okay, for example, direct speech there. Can somebody read that? This one.
Can I?
Okay, thank you, Myra. Please.
Direct speech, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I love the scenery in the Swiss Grand Canyon, says Afika to me.
Thank you so much. Okay, so this one is categorized under simple present tense. Do you know why? It is because we have to look at the dialogue here. Okay, it uses simple present tense. That's why it is categorized under simple present tense. So, with this sentence, how can we change it to reported speech? Okay, can somebody read reported speech for this one?
May I?
Okay, sure.
Afika tells me that she loves the scenery in the Swiss Grand Canyon.
Okay, thank you, Nurin. Okay, Nurin Afika, thank you. Okay, so how to change? First, you have to look at the back side of the speech. The back side of the speech says Afika to me. Who is the speaker? Afika. Who is the listener? Me. So you have to bring the whole thing at the back of the speech, okay, and bring them to the front part of reported speech, but you have to change something. Afika tells me. Okay, can you use says here?
No.
No, why no? Okay, you can use, but it is encouraged for you to change. Okay, later I will introduce to you more introductory words that you can use to replace that. Okay, when you have says here, it doesn't necessarily be says here. Okay, you can also use Afika tells me. Afika tells me. Tells what? Okay, you add that. That what? Okay, then how to continue your sentence? Look at the dialogue one by one. I love. Okay, first look at the I here. I here, you have to put after that. The subject, you put after that. But you have to change first. Okay, remember, it is Afika that tells me. Let's say if you keep that I here, it will be Afika tells me that I love the scenery. It's not me. It's not I who loves the scenery, right? It is Afika who loves it. That is why you have to know how to convert your speech accurately so that you won't have any miscommunication. Okay? You get me, class?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
teacher.
Okay. Then for the verb, you don't have to change at all. Okay, because when you have simple present tense, you don't have to change the verb. So reported speech, the whole sentence for reported speech, you just use the same tense. Okay, but you have to make sure it agrees with the subject. Loves is for singular subject. So she is singular, right? So she loves the scenery and you just copy the whole sentence. Okay, the rest of the sentence. Okay, as you can see here, I have provided you with a table so that you can always refer to. Okay, take out your E1 and write down the note. Okay, okay. Do you have your exercise book with you?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. Excellent, students. Okay, just now we changed the pronouns, right? From I to she. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, simple present tense to simple past tense. That is another scenario. Teacher, just now you said we don't have to change the tense, but we have to change it to simple past now. Okay, you have to look at the back side of your speech. Just now we have present tense here. So you have to use present tense for the whole reported speech. But now it is in simple past. How do you know it is simple past? Because the verb here is in simple past tense. Okay? Right.
Yes.
Okay, said. Okay. So you have to just follow the same procedure like just now. Okay. Said Afika to me. So you bring the back part of direct speech to the front part of reported speech. Okay. Afika told me. Okay, Afika told me that what? She loved. Okay, just now we used loves. Okay, but remember we have to change the whole reported speech into simple past, right? So
Yes,
the
teacher.
verb must be in simple past form. Okay, understand?
Understood.
Okay, very good. So these are the introductory words. You can jot this down.
All right.
Okay, very good. Okay, now we are going to do our first activity. Okay. Okay. Can everyone see this?
Yes,
Okay.
teacher, we can.
Okay, remember this is globe trotting lesson. Since we cannot cross the border, so I will bring you virtually to Korea. Okay, how are we going to do this? I call out a name. For example, Kiki. Okay, Fikri, you can choose any sticky note that you want to read. Okay, choose one.
My family and I visited Seoul Museum of Art yesterday.
Okay, so how can you change that into reported speech? That one is direct speech, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So can Kiki choose a person to change that into reported speech?
Afika.
Okay, Afika. Afika, can you change that sentence into reported speech?
Yes, teacher. If we change it to reported speech, it will be Kiki told me that he went to visit the Seoul Museum of Art yesterday with his family.
Are you sure?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So let's move on to the next sentence. Okay, Afika, can you choose another person?
Can I have Myra?
Okay, Myra. Okay, Myra, choose a sticky note to read.
I'll choose the orange one.
Okay, orange one. Okay. You can read that.
We stayed at the Plaza Hotel last year.
Okay.
How do I do
Okay.
that? Myra said to me.
Yeah. Myra said to me, you can just put any names there. Doesn't matter. Okay. So do you want to choose another person or you want to change it yourself?
I want Hannah to say something.
Okay, Hannah. Okay, Hannah.
Okay, so Mara told me that they stayed at the Plaza Hotel last year.
Okay, Myra told me that they stayed
At the Plaza Hotel last year. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, since we are running out of time, is it okay if we proceed with the next part?
Yes.
Sure, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now I need your exercise book. Okay, can you show me your exercise book?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, now copy down this activity in your exercise book. Okay, let me explain first. Okay, you have to construct 5 sentences in the form of reported speech using the given introductory words. Okay, these are the introductory words I have shown you just now, right? Okay, you can write any sentences, random sentences, but you have to make sure they are in the form of reported speech. I have shown you an example there. Mr. Irwan agreed to his wife that the Seoul Tower had more beautiful scenery at night. Okay? Okay, can you do that?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, I think we are running out of time as I said earlier. Can we make it as homework?
Sure, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much, student. Okay, I have actually want to assign you another homework. I will paste this in our Google Classroom, okay, where we are going to do the homework on Padlet. Okay, and before we end our lesson, I want to ask you, have we achieved all our learning objectives today?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, can someone reflect back what we have learned today? Can
I
somebody?
think Kiki wants to go.
Okay. Sorry, I cannot see you. If you want to say something. Yeah.
So today we learned how to make directed speech and reported speech.
Okay. Okay. Anybody wants to add?
And then we learned how to change direct speech to reported speech,
Okay.
particularly the pronouns and tense.
Okay, thank you. So I think we have achieved all our learning objectives of the day. It will be much better if we have more time to learn. Okay, it's okay. I can cover it in our next class. I think that's all for today. For your further exercises, I will just put them on your Google Classroom. Okay, class, thank you for your attention. Okay, see you when I see you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.